Hello everyone, I am super happy to share this box opening with all of you today. It's because it features one of my grail dolls, Pathos Tale Misheng. And I never thought I would be able to purchase Misheng primarily because Pathos Tale just disappeared from the ball jointed doll community without a trace, without an announcement, just poof, they were gone. So when I saw her for sale on Den of Angels by a member named Vanity, and I hope I got her name pronounced correctly, I jumped on it. And the seller was absolutely pleasant. I mean, I have nothing but positive things to say about her. Super professional, shopped a quote for shipping, and we found out that DHL was actually cheaper than parcel for us. But anyway, as you can see, I sped through the footage in the beginning, but I did slow it down towards the end so we can actually have an experience. But also, I probably would like to watch this later where I can open and relive my grail doll arriving in my hands. So here I'm kind of removing some of the tape that got a little bit stuck to the box, but all's well. The seller did a good job packaging with bubble wrap, and not having another box probably kept the cost of shipping lower. So either way, I'm grateful for it. The box is sturdy, everything was packaged nicely. So the seller had included some of the gifts that they put together for me, and she was apologetic about it, but there's nothing to apologize for because I'm very happy and thankful for anything that anyone includes. So as you can see, there are stickers. And this one is actually the antlers that came on Misheng. So she packaged them with bubble wrap because they're kind of fragile and, no one wants a break in shipping. So very, very happy to have them arrive in one piece. And then she included a note, and I quickly flipped to it, but I brought it off camera because I wasn't sure if there was anything like confidential in it. And there wasn't. She just included a really sweet note, and it was nice to have a little of a personal touch with my box opening. And then she also included this little floral flower planter kit, which I think suits Misheng's overall theme. So next up we have some paperwork, which came with the doll. And the pink slip is actually a personal invoice, so of course I didn't include that on camera. But the rest of the paperwork include the Certificate of Authenticity, also known as the COA, as well as some ephemera pertaining to the doll. This is actually a little booklet that tells you more about Pathos Tale, and there's some basic doll maintenance included in the little booklet. And then we have some of the concept art for Misheng, and I think the artwork is absolutely beautiful. It's very detailed and intricate, fantastical in nature. It's just, to me, absolutely beautiful, and I'm glad to include these in my doll collection. We're getting closer and closer to opening the doll, but before we get there, I noticed that the seller had included a pair of eyes. They're brown and made of glass, so let's take a closer look at them. And now, after all of that, we get to the grand reveal. So this is probably the most exciting part of the video. I'm freeing her from her satiny, silky pillows. No ties, so I was like, what's going on here? But You can just easily pull her out, and here she is in all of her glory. She's so beautiful, and even as I watch this footage and record my voiceover, I am so stunned by her. I open her head cap here, and you can see that she has a little Pathos Tale decal or metal plate inside of her head cap. And then, of course, the seller also included a pair of eyes in her head. To me, she has such a serene, calming face, and everything is just sculpted so beautifully. I'm kind of poking around her torso right now because I couldn't remember if she had a torso joint, but she does not. She has a solid torso. So there you have her, Misheng in her box opening and her first appearance on my channel. So I would like to film another video to talk a little bit more about her posing and sculpting. So if you guys have any questions that you'd like to ask about her, please leave them in the comments below and I will address them in my next video. So the box opening footage will cut off abruptly here, but I'm including photographs from her box opening so that you can also see how the horns look like in her head. Part of the reasoning behind this is that I really wanted to be in the moment and to be present when I was opening her because she's a grail, and I wanted to remember it positively and not just focus and dwell on my camera. But like I said, if you have any other questions about her or would like to see me answer specific things, I'll be happy to answer them in my next video. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye, everyone.